Mute YouTube, Sarah.
Okay, I will.
All right. What do you think, Sarah, about what's happening?
What's going on? So,
what do you think about your prophet? He allowed a man, Muslim man, to rent you for 1 day or 2 days.
I wouldn't consider that renting. I would consider that, you know, doing things.
Doing what?
Doing things without doing it behind somebody's back, or, you know, legally. So,
doing things legally. How you can do things legally? What is those things you do it legally? Explain to us. Is it sex?
okay. Yeah. So, for example,
what make it legally? If a man he agree with you to sleep with you for 3 days and 3 nights, that is legally.
He's doing it not behind. Like,
not behind. Okay, so now, okay, people who go to Las Vegas and they go to a prostitution house, a pimp house, they are doing it not hiding, they are doing it legally. According to you, it's okay.
I mean, if both people agree.
Okay, so this is what prostitution is about. Prostitution is a woman, she agreed to open her panty, take her off her panty, a man agreed to pay, and you are saying to me, as long as we agree, there's no problem, thank you very much, but this is prostitution.
No, because if we're looking at it from the context of war, then no, it's not prostitution.
What context? What context? You are the one who just said as long doing it legally. Doing what? This is not marriage. This is a man. This is a man and a woman. They are having sex together, and you are saying all what we have now. That a man, he is doing it in public. He is not hiding it. It is legally.
You a question, right? Do you know how many people cheat on their wives?
Okay, so you are saying to me that hold on, guys, do you hear this? So she is saying, Sarah, she is saying that if a man he cheating his wife, okay, he can hire a woman, to have sex with her for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and that supposedly will fix the problem. But this is still a cheating.
Let's talk about reality.
But this is cheating. You see, this is not reality. This is disgusting. This is filth. You are saying to me now, we make a cheating legal.
Okay, but most men cheat on their wives, have multiple girlfriends.
Listen, do your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Sarah, be honest.
Their girlfriends.
Sarah, did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her?
That's not hiring. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He pay her? Is the contract based on time and money? Do the man have to pay her? Yes.
Listen.
No, you need to listen. Answer me. Does the man does the Mut'a contain a condition? The first condition is the time and the money. Yes or no? Is it true that you have to pay and you have to agree upon the time? Yes or no?
If a man and a woman want to have a temporary marriage, what's wrong with that?
Okay, and you have to pay her for that, correct?
If she doesn't want a dowry, she doesn't have to get a dowry.
No, this is a lie. This is a lie. Sarah, don't do poo-poo when you talk to me. Listen, Sarah. I want to give you 10,000 years. Hold on, Sarah. Don't shush. You're a prophet. He said women are half a brain, and don't make me say that because look like your prophet was right about Muslim women. I want you to go. Hold on. Shut up. I want you. A second. I want you to go now and search for me where it says that the women in Mut'a, she don't have to take money. If you can show me that, you are a hero. I will make you even an admin in my chat. What do you think? So you are lying. The women, she have to get paid. You are a liar. Shame on you, Sarah. Shame on you. Secondly, the husbands, they are cheating their wives. So you are saying to me that you Muslim women, that you're suffering from a big problem. All your men, they sleep around, and now we have to control the issue. So what we allow the Muslim man to hire a woman, a prostitute for 3 days. You allow that. You like that.
Do you know how many men cheat on their wives?
So?
And nobody says nothing.
Okay, those are bad people. So you are saying to them, guys, listen to this. This woman, she is saying that her husband is sleeping around. And she prefer if her husband, he hire a woman to sleep with her for 3 days better than he sleep around.
You're calling it hiring. But it's something that is moral. Why? Because he's not cheating.
This is hiring. What he want to do with her? Sex only. Sex and money.
At least they're more upfront than somebody cheating on you behind your back, and then you find out.
What he cheating on you in Islam? A man, he can cheat on you in front of you. He can have 4 wives in front of you. He can have all of you together. He can have orgy sex. Islam, there's nothing is called a cheating. A man, he can have as many women as he want. He can marry 4 at the time, but there's no limit. In the same time, you just agreed that you have no problem if your husband, he hire a woman to have sex with her for 1 day or 2 days a stand, and that is legal for you.
You're calling it hiring, but that's not what
it is. Hiring. It is hiring because you have to pay her. You have to pay her. If we search, let me show you. Hold on, Sarah, let me call you in a second. Hold on. We don't want to waste our time. I'm going to search in front of you to the condition of Mut'a, just to show you how Muslims are not truthful. Conditions of Mut'a. What is the conditions of Mut'a? This is alislam.org. This is the 4 pillars of Mut'a. There's 4 pillars of Mut'a in Islam. What are they? Let us see. And this is the verse in the Quran which allowed the Mut'a, chapter 4, verse number 24. All right. The first one, the formula. What is the formula? Since it's a contract, Mut'a require declaration and acceptance, which mean the man and the women, they have to declare what they agree upon. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2, the persons. A man can conclude a contract of Mut'a only with the Muslim, one of the people of the book. It is not a principle to engage in temporary marriage when the unbeliever or an enemy of the household of the Prophet. You have to, if only a Muslim woman. We are decent. We cannot, if someone, she is not a Muslim. No. She have to be a believer. She have to have a decent vagina, brother. Continue. This is number 2. Number 3, the time and the period. The mudda mean time and period. Okay, so number 3, time and period of temporary marriage must be declared, or they have to make it in detail, in a manner which allowed no possibility of increase or decrease. That's it. So you say 3 days, 3 days. You say 1 day, 1 day. That's it. You say half hour, 1 hour. So when you say half hour and she agree and you agree, that's it. You cannot change that. Continue. This is number 3. What is number 4? Number 4 is the money. And here they call it dowry. That's false. There's no dowry here. The contract must mention the dowry of known property, whether it is in cash or kind of whatever. Do you see it? And they have to make it clear. If both they agree in those 4 conditions, the Mut'a is there. She said she don't have to take the money. If there's no money, there's no Mut'a. So what is the Mut'a based on this? You have to declare it. You have to agree. Both of them, they agree about what they announce, and both of them, they have to set the date, and then they set the money. If you have those 4 conditions, you can have sex with the Mut'a and do Mut'a with anyone you want. Sarah, she said that this is a solution because men, they are cheating with their wives. Muhammad was a cheater. Muhammad, he have 13 wives, yet they cheat. And this is a proof what you said, that marrying multiple wives in Islam is not a solution, because you just said to me, do you know how many men they are cheating their wives? Muslim men, they have 4 wives, yet they are cheating. And this is what you confirmed. So marrying many wives did not solve the problem. Marrying many wives did not solve the problem of cheating. And that means that Muslim men, they don't consider women as a woman they love. They want to sleep with more. And now we have the Mut'a. So we can go right now. I go to downstairs, you know, like go to in the street and find the women there. He say, you want to do Mut'a? How much you charge? And this is supposedly a solution for cheating? How dare you to promote such an idea? You are agreeing that legal cheating in Islam is halal, illegal cheating in Islam is forbidden. In the same time, we show you that how Muhammad, he treat a man who cheat. A woman, she is married, she came to him. Muhammad, he told him maybe her husband is doing jihad. The man, he said to Muhammad, I did with her everything the man does except intercourse. Muhammad, he said to him, and you speak Arabic, Sarah, he said to him, read with me. هذه الآية نزلت في رجل كان يسمى نبهان التمار كان له حانوت يبيع فيه تمرا. This is a verse came down in a man, his name is Nabhan al-Tammar. He used to have a store and he used to sell a palm date. And women, she came to him فجاءته امرأة تشتري منه تمرا فقال لها, and he said to her, إن داخل الدكان هو ما هو خير من هذا. Get inside the store, there's better than this, which means the fruits. But the fact he wanted to get in so he can have sex with her. فلما دخلت راودها فأبت وانصرفت فندم نبهان. When she entered, he wanted to have intercourse with her and she refused, so she left. And look what he said. فأتى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وقال, and he came to the Allah Prophet, may Allah pray on him and salute him, saying, O Messenger of Allah, ما من شيء يصنعه الرجل إلا قد فعلته إلا الجماع. I did with this woman everything the man do with the women except intercourse. فقال Muhammad, he said, maybe her husband is doing jihad. So this verse came down. What is verse? This is a lemon. Don't worry. This is a small sin, small fault. So in Islam, it is not. There's no punishment. There's no punishment for a man. He take a married woman to his house. He take off her clothes. He touch her breast. He touch her vagina. He play with her. She play with him. She touch her private part. They do all kind of tricks in order to enjoy each other. But as long as there's no intercourse, this is not adultery. This is a small fault. Okay, that's wonderful. And now we have a new trick. In Islam, you can go and hire a woman and you pay her money for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days so you can have sex. And this is better than what Sarah, she said, it's cheating, which means they are married women, but yet they can hire a woman just for sex. This is what Islam is about. It's a filthy open society of hippies. Be open-minded. Women is horny, a man is horny now, and now the Muslim Sunni, they come with the new marriages. Zawaj friend marriage. What does that mean? They are not wife and husband, they are friends. Just have sex from time to time. Zawaj al-Misyar, a travel marriage. A guy who was going to study in New York, he will be there for a few weeks to study English, and he left his wife behind because he cannot carry her because she is big and not like the laptop. So what is the solution? Islam allow him to marry a woman temporarily, and this is Sunni now, not Shia. It's called the travel marriage. In the travel marriage, he make a contract with the woman. He said to her, I am a student here, I want to marry you for a few months so I will not commit adultery. Look at the excuse. She agree. They sleep together for a few months, and when the month is over, she is divorced. This is Islam. Garbage in, garbage out. Muhammad himself, he went to his own son and he flirted with the wife. And I showed Sarah before she called me, I showed her how Muhammad yesterday, how her prophet, he flirted with the wife of Zayd and then he slept with her. All right. So here we notice how he used the difference between what Jesus teach and what Islam teach. While Jesus was saying, if you wish to have a woman by your eyes, you are committed adultery. Muhammad was permitting adultery, encouraging his men, and actually he is the one giving them ideas that, okay, you are a horny, go and rent women. Here we go, there's women there in the corner, go talk to them, ask them if they can open their legs for you and you pay them some money. How we can compare? If any of you, men or women, they like to have fun for 3 days, 3 nights, and the Muslim, they falsely translate here the word marriage. In the hadith, there is no marriage. The word marriage is not even exist. It says any man, any woman, they like to share together the bed for the 3 nights. If they wish to increase, they increase. If they wish to decrease or delay to separate, they separate. As simple as that. What is the wisdom of that? And you notice here 3 days. This is not about just having sex because you are, let us say, extremely horny. because you do not need 3 days to reveal or to get rid of your sexual needs. What about 1 hour? No, 3 days. Any one of you want to do 3 days? Muhammad, he put a limit here that the maximum of this is 3 days. If you want to increase, I will let it go. And they say to you that this is a solution for cheating. A solution for cheating. You allow me to go and sleep with other women, not my wife, for 3 days, 3 nights. Well, cheating is better. Hello? Hello? Okay, look like you're recording. Yes, Sarah.
Hi again. So you keep saying I said it was a solution, right? You saying that I'm saying it's a solution. All I did was, you know, make notice of the fact that these things do happen. People cheat on their wives.
Okay. So what? So now what? So if this is not a solution, why Muhammad he did that? If this is not a solution, why you mention to me people men are cheating if you don't consider this as a solution?
I never said it was a solution.
So why you are mentioning this that men they cheat if you are not thinking that this is a solution? Why? What is the connection between them?
What the fact is you're criticizing them, right? Whoever's doing Mut'a, you're criticizing them. Meanwhile, they're doing it in a legal way. That's their choice.
So you are saying to me that cheating is illegal, Mut'a is legal, but both of them they are cheating.
No, what I'm saying is that people cheat regardless of what you're saying.
Okay.
I see it all the time.
If we allow the man to do Mut'a 3 days, is he going to stop cheating? Is
Once
he going to stop cheating? Is he going to stop cheating? A man who is doing Mut'a for 3 days, is he going to be a better person now?
I can't speak for the men, but they do have a choice.
Okay, listen. A Muslim man, he can have 4 wives. Why he's still cheating?
Who said he's allowed to have 4 wives?
Okay, but why he's still cheating? Here we go. He have 4 wives, but still you are complaining that Muslim men they cheat. So he have 4 wives, and yet he still cheat.
Who told you that a man can have 4 wives?
The Quran says that.
No, it does not.
Really?
Yes, really.
Who is the donkey? He said to you that.
A man cannot have 4 wives. Like,
what is your religion? What is your religion? Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Yes, I am, and I know that a man cannot have 4 wives.
So why Muhammad have 13 wives then?
If he had, listen, back in the days, men.
Back in the days? What back in the days? What back in the days? What does that mean? Back in the days? You want to go always back in the days? Listen, this is the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 3. It says you can go and if 2 and 3 and 4. Do you see it?
Why are you saying that?
It says that in the Quran in front of you. You say to me that the Quran does not allow the man, not you, to if 4 women together. The Quran says you start with 2 of your choice, 2 and 3 and 4. This is Quran. You said to me, no, we don't do that. Who is lying here? Do you want to call a friend? What happened? You want water? Okay, take a hike. I'm not going to wait for you to answer until 10 years from now. You see how they lie? They say in Islam is not allowed to marry 4. It doesn't even say marry. It says to if tankahu 2 and 3 and 4. And by the way, this does not make it 4. This is a wrong interpretation for the Muslims because they are disconnected with the religion. Because look what it says in the Quran. Let me zoom in. And watch what will happen. Just to show you the stupidity of the Muslims who do not know their book. It says 2 and not or, which means plus 3 and 4. The total is 9. This is why if we go and read the history books, we will find many of the caliphate, they have 9 wives. not 4. You see here, if you read even in the translation, some translation they are lying. They say to you, it's actually here they are lying. They say to you or, but the fact in Arabic doesn't say or. It says and 2 and 3 and 4. It doesn't say 2 or 3 or. There's no or. It is a big fat lie. This is why again I say to you, if you learn Islam from Islamic translation, you learn a corrupted version of Islam. We change the translator. This is Yusuf Ali. Let us go to Shakir. Hold on, my friend. Don't call me now. Hold on. Let me finish this. All right. Look, we just changed the translator. Look what happened. The or disappear. Do you notice? There's no or. It says and. 2 and 3 and 4. And this is the accurate translation. We just changed the translator.